What is up? I'm going to put Troy over there, and TJ's here. We got late Larry Legend joining us later, and Reed is at Nebraska Brick Days. What's up, Moto? I am Jesse's Brick Galaxy, and this is Friday Night Bricks. I'm feeling Friday-ish. Got some Lego out. I'm going to build a couple of little battle arenas.
Nice.
Or they just look like doors in like a typical little house. We play Critical Bricks D&D after the stream, and I'm excited to just jump right over to that. So I'll probably be talking about our adventures and building stuff for that campaign as you guys get through the Ivy Mansion. Troy, were you guys missing last week, or was that somebody else?
Okay. Yeah, we were missing last week, unfortunately.
So I can give you a small recap.
Yeah. Do it.
And I can share with Alicia later. Or you guys went shopping.
Yeah, did you spend all of our money?
And I don't know. I'm not tracking you guys' money.
Yeah.
What's up, dude, Jude? Yeah, I got enough on my plate. Like,
oh, I know.
I mean, I kind of want to lean into some of the digital formats that will track some of that more honestly, so I can see. I mean, I can see your guys' characters. So if you, I guess I haven't even tried populating the character and looking at your gold stash and stuff. But
I definitely put how much gold I had the last time I played in my hero.
Nice.
On Beyond, so.
Yeah, so we're using D&D Beyond, which is pretty good.
It is good. It's a nice little website.
What's up, Nikki? If you want to get into Friday Night Bricks, also let us know. Yeah, she says we definitely spent all the money. That's fine. Could be. You guys had one dungeon worth of loot and then went to town and did some shopping. So if I look at Holy Swiss.
I don't know if I told you or not, but I loved what you did with that little market square. When the last time, I think it was the last time we Alicia and I were able to join.
Oh, the Festival of Feats.
Yeah, I loved that little build that you did. That was great.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was like a whole like kind of modular thing that I hope to reuse for town to town to town, and take the tents out and put in normal little structures so you guys can bop around town. And while I search D&D Beyond, we can give TJ the floor for a little bit here.
Yeah.
He's got a build.
Yeah, I'm going to be disassembling the catamarans. So there was this catamaran and this catamaran. And they're going to go into storage for the time being.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what you've been doing that lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff. I did the Dragon Pit this past week. I did the Temple of Erjitsu. Lots of stuff. Just trying to make shelf space, really.
Yep, the never-ending battle as an AFOL.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be more sets in the summer, including a new Destiny's Bounty, so I need to make room for that.
Oh, wow.
And there was a leak this week of the new modular. It's actually this morning. New Ninjago modular.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't tell because the picture was very blurry, but it looked like the footprint of it was 32 by 64 studs.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it'll be the biggest. It's going to be the biggest part count, the biggest area wise, and the most expensive.
Because the assembly square wasn't 64, or yeah, maybe it was 64.
No, Assembly Square was 32 by 48.
48, right?
Yeah, as was Ninjago City Gardens, but those that had the detachable base plate. Again, it's hard to tell with this picture if the base plate will be detachable. If the
That's
two
cool.
base, it looked like it had some sort of like cable car setup in the set, so I don't think the base plates will be detachable from one another.
Mm-hmm.
At least not like intentionally. Like they might be detachable for transport, but not so you can just swap the builds around.
Yeah.
So
Notice says catamaran mocket.
it'll be interesting to see that set.
All right.
And then there was a new character encyclopedia for Ninjago. The figure was revealed. It is a non-canon suit for Lloyd. It's a samurai Lloyd. And, the fig looks great, but it highlights the never-ending problem of we don't have, like, probably almost 50 characters in Ninjago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just haven't been made into figs. And even, like, ninja suit variants as well. But instead we get a non-canon suit. But it's still a cool fig. So, and that's where we got to look at the new Destiny's Bounty.
Yeah, what numbers does that make it now? How many Destiny's Bounties have we gotten?
If we're talking purely ships only, that'll be number 5. But then there's also the Land Bounty and the Hydra Bounty and the Destiny's Bounty Express, the DBX.
Oh wow!
In 2015. So we've had a lot, but ship wise, it's number 5.
Okay.
And from what I could tell, they were missing parts of it in the book. So like the dragon head wasn't on the front, which I think is because the dragon head will be detachable in some way. So we didn't get a look at that, but in my opinion, it's around the middle of the pack. The movie being the best and the legacy being the second best. This one looks the third best.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the 2015 bounty is the 4th best, and the original is probably the worst, which is mostly just because it's the oldest. Yeah. And the fact that they redid it for legacy. So yeah, I'm excited. We should be getting the Ninjago reveals hopefully pretty soon, because the sets will be released in June for most of the world.
And are they done doing like the modular buildings, or are they doing more of those eventually?
Oh, the Ninjago City Market's the one that leaked.
Okay, so it's in the market now. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rumored figs as well for it.
Is it a corner building, or is it going to be like a straight building like the docks?
It looks to be a straight building like the docks.
Okay, cool.
Except it's going to be a bit larger in footprint than the docks. It'll be 32 by 64. Docks was 32 by 48.
Yeah.
So I think if we have the 2 corners and the docks, and you have the little garden base plate, it should make a perfect rectangular layout.
Yeah.
If you have them all.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wish I had them all.
Yeah. Missed out on the docks. The docks just, I don't know. It looked odd for some reason to me.
Yeah. I was of the rare group that liked the docks more than the city. But I didn't end up picking up either of them, and now I regret it.
Yeah. I got the first one. I haven't gotten guards yet.
Yeah. I might try to part those together eventually. I don't really need the figs. There's only a couple figs in that set. In both of the modulars that I'd be really interested in, because most of them are just civilians.
Yeah, they got a lot of details, so
So many.
The Casual Kai in Ninjago City, that one for whatever reason went way up the other month. I like looked at it briefly and
Hey, Denmark.
it had gone up a lot more. I think I paid like $8 for it, and it was a lot more than that.
So much Lego.
So much.
Yeah. New Sonic sets this week.
Oh, yeah, that
Teasers,
was
teasers for
surprise.
Dreams.
Yeah, that all looks crazy. Like,
They got some really oddball characters in there too. I can't remember her name. The pink one.
Amy.
Amy, yeah. What about Knuckles? Where's Knuckles? Like, we should be getting Knuckles before Amy.
Yeah, there's still one set that hasn't been revealed yet. Based on that promo that they did, people were thinking it's going to be a big Eggman mech, because that was kind of in the background. So it's possible that set could have Knuckles, but it's also possible they could have just skipped him, at least for this wave. They already have to do a lot of new molds. So who knows? Hopefully we get Knuckles in that other set.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I showed it to showed the stuff to some of my friends who aren't hardcore into Lego, but they like the video game based stuff, and they thought it was cool, but they were also disappointed that it didn't connect to the Sonic Ideas set.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like,
yeah,
official Lego sets and idea sets are two very different things usually.
It'd be great if they did something like that in the future.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see Supersonic too, like a Supersonic minifigure.
Yeah,
and going Supersonic, and then I'm drawing a blank. But what's this? When Dr. Robotnik makes a mechanical version of Sonic? I don't remember what he's called.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I don't know a whole lot about the Sonic lore.
No more than me.
But hopefully they need to make more figs, basically.
Yeah.
More characters. But it looks pretty good for an initial wave.
Mechasonic.
Yeah.
Mechasonic would be cool.
That sounds right.
I'm not going to put your comment up, Larry. You have to get in the stream to root for your team.
oh, that's why you have the jersey on. Nice.
Kinda. The guys at work were wearing their Minnesota Wild shirts, and we do Fun Shirt Friday. So I was like, well, I'm going to be the T-Wolf guy.
Nice.
They're all our sports teams are playing in town. The Minnesota Twins are playing downtown, in town. The T-Wolves are at home. The Minnesota Wild are at home. It's going to be bananas downtown in the Twin Cities tonight.
That's awesome.
But that's cool. So I thought I'd jab a little bit at Larry there. Just a little bit fun.
Nuggets have a pretty good streak here.
Yeah.
53 and 29.
Well, I haven't really been paying attention.
I haven't either. I just went on Google search or whatever.
Yeah. I know they're playing. They're all in town, and I show a little support every once in a while. Used to go to the games. Actually, when I was in Denver, I went. I've seen more Denver Nugget games than T-Wolf games.
Oh wow, that's funny.
A lot more. So it's a. That's my transplant team, I call it. When I moved out there, I just adopted them as my new team or whatever.
Yeah.
That could probably be. That'll work. One more layer. Let's see here. Larry's getting set up. Let's get him in here and show that comment. Yeah, just building some stuff, furniture for rooms, and so I was going to tell Troy a little bit about where you guys explored. Maybe I'll wait till Larry gets here because he can chime in on some of the activities.
Cool.
And speak, and ye shall appear. What's up, bro?
Hello. I'm just waiting for my AirPods to charge up. If you can hear me.
Charge. Yeah, I'm team Minnesota today. We had
There we go.
a lot of sports going on in town. So.
Yeah, dude. I don't give a crap about the Nuggets. I stopped watching the Nuggets when they failed back in mid '90s. I don't even know what basketball is. I'm too white and short to play basketball.
It's fun to watch, though. I tell you what, I went to a lot of Pepsi Center games, and
it's like I kind of like hockey to watch the most. Other than, I mean, I like football. I've kind of stopped watching sports altogether. It takes away from Lego time, to be honest with you. You know, 3 to 4 hours for a football game. I mean, I could be sorting. Hey.
Plus, it's so damn expensive.
Dude.
At least
yeah.
God. So, yes, please, one $12 beer, please. Oh, wait, this is it? Thank you.
Yep, that'll be $25.
He says I had to leave early. I don't know what that means. I have to let you know that I was late because I was talking to my mommy.
Good boy.
I was hanging out in the hot tub. Oh, that's right. She's talking about the stream. That's what it was.
Oh.
The Tuesday night comic book stream. After we got off the sale stream, we went upstairs and had old fashions and watched hockey and watched them lose. But that's okay because, and this is Mike's theory about that. You have the Seattle Kraken expansion team, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, they're like playing like we're all in. You know, every game is the Stanley Cup, and the Avs are like, yeah, we won last year, so we're gonna pace ourselves. So I'm gonna see if that really is the case.
Ooh, I might have.
That's funny, Stud. I haven't heard that expression in decades.
I haven't heard that expression.
Well, of course you haven't heard that expression because it's older than you are.
I have. Yes, that could be your minor in college.
There you go. No, I'm with you, City. I think they actually came up with a pretty great team name and logo and all that. It's actually pretty cool. It's better than like Tampa Bay Manta Rays or something. That's like, what do we have to do with sports team? Sports.
Go
Sports
sports
ball.
team.
So how is everyone tonight? Jesse, what's up?
Pretty good. Feel refreshed. Did a little work. Did a little nap. Did a little research on some monsters in D&D.
That's what I'm afraid of. Troy, be on alert. He dug into the monster manual. And we're in
Yeah.
trouble.
When I preach at you guys to know your characters, I'm like, I have to know the monsters, and every week
Yeah, I do.
I have to prepare scenarios of the top 5 monsters. If you
Oh, yeah. I've been delving heavily into this, and oh my gosh, what did we get ourselves into?
And then I try to brick build some of the monsters that I know you're gonna encounter. Yeah, it's cool stats when they have special abilities, and then for me to keep track of that, you know, you can only imagine, right? You know, they're resistant to certain damage.
Yeah,
Things
I've been looking at YouTube videos of dungeon masters, and what they do behind their screens, and it's insane, man.
Yeah,
I do not envy you.
I got a notebook. I'm taking way less notes than Reed, but I'm doing how I learned how to play, and just tracking hit points and tracking conditions. So I just start writing that stuff down and crossing stuff out. And I have a little key for where I put armor class in front of the name and then hit points after the name, so I can start doing minuses after that. And
wait a minute, what?
Minus.
What are you doing here?
What up? How's it going?
Okay, we can go play D&D now, right?
Not quite.
Kevin, you still need to send me some stuff.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah. I got a whole lug here waiting on you. Just so you know, no pressure.
You can save that.
Well, I'm saying it now.
Gotta do it now then.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Hello.
I get on and you go to sleep at 7:23.
I'm sorry. It's 6:23 Mountain Time.
He has to sleep. Wow.
Moto.
Sleep hard and play hard.
You've turned into a diurnal being.
Something.
Are you really diurnal? Well, except it's still light up there. That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's kind of what made me late. Is because I'm sitting in the hot tub, I'm talking to my mom, and it's still light out.
A great start to a story.
Yes. I'm sitting in the hot because it's Friday afternoon. It's after work. It's like, let's see. It was cold today. It's currently 45 degrees outside. It's supposed to snow tonight, but that makes for perfect hot tubbing weather.
Yeah.
So I went out to the hot tub with an adult beverage. That's a perfect Friday afternoon, and my mom called, and I talked to her for like an hour, and the sun wasn't going down, so I didn't realize what time it was, and so I was late.
Okay, it may have just gone out to you, Lawrence. Check and see.
Okay.
So it is rummage sailing season, apparently open today in my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
And I did find a sale with some sets that are open. I'm hoping that they're actually intact. It was an old couple that was also selling Playmobil where they had everything laid out that was all intact. So I'm pretty...
Playmobil.
So the first was the Fantastic Beasts for
Oop,
20
hold
bucks.
on. Hold
Oh,
on.
20 bucks.
Wow.
Nice grab, my friend.
Oh,
So I have
Oh,
4 of
it's-
them total that I picked up.
You dirty dog.
Some stuff's still in the bag.
nice.
Holy crap.
Got a rhino parts in here. So I see the bird, I see the figures, all 3 animals, and it looks like the case. So that looks like it's legitimate. This is probably the best deal, but it's probably the less exciting. The Lego Boost set for 20 bucks.
Hey, I mean, for 20 bucks, yeah, that's
Wow.
exciting.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like it's got most of the parts. And then we get to the part that Jay will like.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, snap.
That's
30
that's
bucks.
the 30 bucks. Yeah, are the figs in there?
That's the key question, isn't it?
Because one of those figs is very valuable. Well, actually, I think multiple of them are valuable. One's
All right.
really valuable.
Gotta break it open on the stream in that case.
Yeah, that's the temple
Time to do the
mock that I
reveal.
built. That's the official set.
Oh, okay.
I'm still in a kind of a mess from Brickworld Milwaukee, so I'm missing my bins to set stuff out in.
Question is, are we going to see Reed tonight?
Supposedly,
Did you just say supposedly?
we got one figure.
Supposedly.
That looks like. Is that Jay or is that Lloyd?
That's Lloyd.
That's a mix
it's a
of
mix-up.
figure parts. Jay
Got-
and Lloyd.
This guy
That's an android.
got the other ends of Lloyd and Jay with an android head.
Yeah.
How about Chop?
Got
Job.
this guy, which is what's his name?
That's Nia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her name. Sorry. We've got looks like no, that's not a Garmadon, is it?
Nope, that's the Overlord. That's the valuable fig.
Oh, it is.
But he
Put him back up.
he doesn't have his armor piece.
Is that one I sent you?
Yeah.
Teach. Oh, look how cool I am.
Yeah. And there's
Which
also
armor piece is he supposed to have?
it's like let me pull the fig. I got him somewhere.
Got another samurai helmet with the. Oh, that's Naya, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Got what's his name? Droido.
Yeah, Zane.
Zane, thank you. Another Nindroid.
Yeah.
What armor is he supposed to have?
It's this sort of gold spiky armor. Hold on, I need to highlight maybe. There we go. Yeah, and then he'll also have this.
Is that yours or that the one I sent you?
This one.
Oh,
is
is he a serpent
mine.
version?
Well, it's just a slope.
Oh, just a slope. Okay.
Yeah, and then this armor piece as well.
Yeah, I don't see the slope yet.
The slope. It's possible it might be attached to the build because he
Yeah.
had like a little 3-legged mech.
Well, I have to do some hunting to see if it's in there, but yeah. So looks like mostly intact.
Yeah.
See, they've got the key parts.
Yeah, that's a pretty good set though.
Yeah, it's one I kind of wanted and never picked up. So I'm more than happy with that for $30. And then, any guesses on the last one?
Star Wars.
Similar size, also $30.
Ooh, City of Sticks.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
So, I looked them up after I got home. I didn't realize this one is worth so much. I don't know. Do you know why it is?
Probably.
Like
I honestly, I
$275
don't
is the
know.
cheapest US.
There's some exclusive parts in there. I think the Scroll of Air Jitsu is in there. There's a Moro variant that was only in 2 sets. That's the Possessed Lloyd variant.
You know what's funny is I have a second version of this set that I also found at a garage sale, but that was like 5 years ago, and I didn't realize it was worth that much. It's been sitting there waiting for me to part out, and I never bothered to. And I guess I won't now.
Yeah, I have good memories with City of Sticks. That's one of the ones that I went to Toys R Us early for and paid an extra $5. It got
It's a cool set.
Do you have a link
Toys R
or
Us
do you need
upcharge.
one?
What was that, Laurie?
I was asking Butt Chop if he had a link or if he needed one.
Looks
He
like you
doesn't need
need.
one.
He looks like.
I've had enough butt chop for this week.
I haven't. I can't get enough Butt Chop.
Yeah.
No, it was,
That's not true.
you ove it? You like oven it or ove it?
I don't know. Do you want a link, Butt Chop? It's Friday night. Anything's possible. Hey, Guinness.
Yeah, butt chop is actually part of WISLUG.
Guinness.
You hold it. Okay.
Guinness. Hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Guinness.
What are you looking for?
Reed sent out the links, so. Larry and his companion.
Gotta have the companion, man. I did a little homework on it, but it really didn't reveal much, and it's kind of like until level 5, you can't really do much with him. He's not like Trinket yet. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have a companion. That's awesome.
Oh, so you did get one?
I did.
Nice.
Did you miss that?
Yeah, I think I did.
Campaign getting that, or half the adventure getting that stupid companion last time.
Well, you had it.
Did
And
you
to
have
be
it? Okay.
honest, I think should it happen again, we probably should have made it part of the story instead of just, oh, hey, you're a wolf now. But
Well,
that's okay.
we're going through
We're all
everything for the
new.
first time here, so it's a
We're
little.
Yeah.
all new.
I just wanted to get to other stories and
And
You don't have to all spend time searching for your companion, Laurie.
I know, right? We don't. It's like when you do that as a party, it's kind of it needs to be like part of your backstory. But
it's like
You don't go as a party to find your lightsaber crystal, do you?
no, you don't. It's a one-off.
Especially since it doesn't do anything anyways. Wasted a lot of time just to find a house pet.
I'm learning. Nikki's gonna have a companion also, potentially. She can cast Find Familiar in her wild.
Ooh, that's fun.
A wild companion, actually, and so they can't attack, but they can scout around and do stuff. Oh,
There we go.
Nice.
Who's that?
That's Suka.
Tonight's gonna be fun.
I hope so. I hope it's not a TPK.
Yeah. I want to throw stuff to challenge you guys, so we'll see what happens.
You said that last time at the very end of the dungeon, and we were fine.
Yeah, you guys like beat
Just
all my
keep
initiative
pushing it,
rolls.
Troy. Just keep pushing it.
I'm not worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
You've
Troy-
also got the most hit points in armor.
Troy
I know, that's what I'm
did-
saying.
I like what Troy did during the tree evil. He walked right up to that guy and was like, "Focus on me."
Okay.
Glad somebody does that.
I was getting some pretty lucky rolls too, though, I have to say.
As
Maybe
opposed to me.
Maybe I should shut up.
So as far as what Troy missed last week, uneventful shopping at the store, just general goods. It wasn't a magic item store.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not fun at all, then.
I was very excited to get my
guys are all
my,
like,
my
"Level up."
tinkerer's toolkit and my woodworker's toolkit that I bought at the store. It was very exciting. It's like going to 7-Eleven in D&D land. It was
Okay.
awesome.
I guess.
That kit might save your life one of these days.
It might. If we ever need to build a boat, I'm your man.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pacing you guys through this thing, so I think it's
So
still
how much
appropriate.
more of this mansion do we have to?
So yeah, I was gonna get Troy up to speed. You went shopping, you went to a tavern, you played a marble gambling game, and drank, and then one of your beers started talking to you
That was
Wow.
mine. Thanks.
What was in that drink?
and gave you your mission to go to this Ivy mansion and take care of all the nuisances. So you drank another beer and it teleported you guys all to this Ivy mansion that the wizard family that basically created the whole town, founded the town. The Harpels are in charge of a lot, but they're very chaotic magicians. So so you're on a mission to clear out the nuisances in a mansion, and you took out a mimic sofa. That was actually fairly
It was
challenging.
actually a couch instead of a sofa.
Interesting.
Kind of looked like a love seat to me.
Yeah, I didn't build it as big as I got some better. I don't know. I got some props this time, new props.
Cool.
Let's see. So that was then there was a library. Not much happened in there. There was just some books and missing books. There's a lot of clues that hint at the moon for Troy's understanding.
And I should have silverized my weaponry when we were in town. Is my guess.
And that
Werewolves.
was definitely something you can do. And like, talking in hindsight, like send you to the shop and a mug of beer starts talking to you. You could be like, yo, actually I need to go silver my weapons, and then we'll come back and drink that beer.
We're novices, okay?
Yeah, just saying in hindsight, if you guys get a clue or a story hook, you could try to still do whatever side mission and collect some supplies.
Hi, Eric. So the were-rat was in the billiard room, right?
Oh, that was a debacle. What happened with that? Walk up and say hello.
Yeah, I said, excuse me, and he attacked, and then my father-in-law broke his hip, and I had to leave.
Oh, that's right, and you had to leave. So
Yeah,
I remember that.
yep.
it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. Okay, don't even get me started.
Well, luckily, the stinky bugbear and I were there to take care of business. Took care of the rats.
Don't let him know that we need a wizard. Okay.
Hey guys, I got a special treat. Do you like science? Do you like Lego?
I love
You would
science.
What?
Are you like Chop Guy, the science guy?
Shop guy, the science guy. So anyway, if you're like me, and I know you probably aren't, you have Lego that is all scratcher poodled. And you're like, oh
Uh-huh.
man, my clear is scratched. And I don't like that. I want it to be more transparent.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is a little experiment that I learned about from the information superhighway, the World Wide Web. I used my AOL free hour discs, and I Google wasn't out. I used my GeoCities Angel Fire web
Bing.com.
I remember
And
that.
then
Yeah,
So we're gonna-
that's going back a ways.
we're gonna fix this. We got
But Chop, what's your Juno account?
yeah. I got kicked off of there.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I got kicked off of there.
Wow. Yeah, that's what.
Look for me on
That's-
IRC chat.
I see. Yeah.
So these are the different grits that we're going to be working with.
Ooh, that's
So you're
fine.
gonna-
But Chop, what's your MySpace handle?
My MySpace handle.
What's your AOL login?
It's actually French. It's Bouchop.
Bouchop.
Bouchop, yeah.
Derriere Choppy Chop.
Bouchop at MySpaceWeWe.com.
Oui. Oh.
Ooh,
But so we're gonna start because this is very fine, and we want to use wet sandpaper. And we're gonna go gradually up from the coarser. We're gonna get finer as we go. So that's why you want to buy the multi-pack. And then want to get your micro terry cloth. Make sure that that's nice.
Wow.
not gonna-
That's to me. That's going overboard.
You're gonna get some water. This is a real American water. I got it out of my own tap.
Not if it's a really rare piece, like
George Washington.
windshield.
Actually,
Well, that's no.
this
You
is
have a
actually
point.
George Washington's urine. So we're gonna be using
Good night, Moto.
presidential
Good night,
byproducts. So we're gonna do this, and you don't have to put me on the big screen. We'll do it before and after. I got to quick wash that piece because it looks like there's a little schmutz on there. Looks like somebody got a little.
Oh, we're gonna do a demo. Do we need to
We'll do
record
this.
this?
Yeah,
and
we're
put it
gonna
on
do it
YouTube?
live and see if it works. And if this works good, see, because I'm doing it on this piece because I need it for my mock for Chicago. It's going to be a trick door that you can't, an invisible trick door, right? So like, what do you do? It's both invisible and it spins. It's like you're like, wow, that invisible wall.
It's been visible.
How am I going to get through that invisible wall? And then, oh no, you didn't.
Get out of here.
Hidden passageway into the
No,
Chima
seriously,
Lion
get out of
Temple. Booyah. Okay, so anyway,
All right.
enough with the dramatics. Let's get serious. I'm gonna go wash this quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves. The reason I want to do it on this piece is because I need this piece, but also I don't care if it doesn't work. I got this from Replay
That's
Toys
confidence for you.
for $0.
Right.
This is a $0 piece. But I have some Blacktron 1 neat trans yellow that I want to do this to. And I want to make sure it works before I do that to my vintage parts. And I'd rather mess this up than the vintage. Am I right? No, I'm right. So sorry, Kevin, for bothering you. I know you had to see me on Wednesday, Sweet Cakes, but I was muted most of the time. Karen kept it muted, so I wouldn't interrupt the meeting.
That doesn't mean we didn't see your giant eyeball for large.
That was Rutherford B. Hayes. I brought a
Rutherford
celebrity
B.
guest. No, I'm not lying. Brought a celebrity guest to the lug meeting. Rutherford B. Hayes was there at the meeting, and he didn't even care. Dude. You should be thanking me to be getting celebs like that.
He's one of my favorite old presidents.
Yeah. Oh God,
He's
he's a
not one of
rocket.
mine.
Yet his facial hair is to die for. Those chops.
Right?
The chops
It's the
into the
chops.
beard. He's very presidential. I'll be right back.
There was a portion of that conversation where I had no idea what you guys were talking about. I understood AOL and MySpace.
That's right.
Dear sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
No ICQ. ICQ
Nope.
no. Oh,
Well, to be fair, that was like 20 plus years ago with some of that stuff we're talking about. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was like the successor to AOL Instant Messenger, or the better version
much
of it.
later.
Do you know the acronym VCR, teacher?
VCR, yeah.
VCR, yeah.
I've heard that actually.
Cassette
Yeah.
recorder, those are good.
You're packed
Do you know
already.
what Ma Bell was?
Ma Bell, I got the communication. Ma Bell, yeah, I know the
Hey,
VCR.
Butt Shop, he's not talking to you. He's talking to TJ.
Sorry.
We know
Sorry.
you know.
Sorry, miss.
Ma Bell turned into AT&T.
Oh man, that's a lot.
AT&T.
Mhm.
Ma Bell's the predecessor of the AT&T.
Yeah, party line. What's your
I learned so
extension?
much on these streams.
That's where you had to take the little.
I'm telling you,
needle
this
for
is
your
where
ear.
you gain wisdom, my
Then
friend.
you have your mouth. You talk to
Not on
the
that,
thing.
not on that
You got
high
the handle.
stream thing you do on
Dial.
Well,
Sundays.
this and Lub are like the most educational streams for me.
Well,
that's
And
a nice way of saying that we're old.
then
Yeah.
Beatrice
So-
would say, what extension? And then you would say 2 or 3 because there's only like 6
It's
phones in the
still fun.
town. There's like 6 phones in the whole city. So then you'd say, I want to talk to the Johnsons, which is 6. Beatrice would unplug it and plug it into 6. And then you'd be talking to Gertrude.
Yeah. All
You
through
got
high
to
school,
Gertrude about
I,
cauliflower in no time. You know what I'm saying?
all through high school, I had a 7-digit phone number.
I
There
had
were
a
7-digit
Mine-
phone numbers.
Yes,
70
my entire
digits.
state. My entire state was under one area code.
Wow.
Whoa,
we
what the heck?
never had that while I was alive. Well,
My
probably
phone,
early.
my phone number, you just mash the keys 5 times and then it would call me.
Yeah. You know you're old if you had a 50-foot phone cord that was
Back
plugged
then,
into
we
the
only had
wall.
6 numbers. There
We
was
weren't
only-
that rich, Larry.
We hadn't
We
even
weren't that
gotten
rich.
We had a
the 10.
10-foot phone cord.
Oh, yeah, well.
Most people could only
Couldn't
come
walk
Poverty
around
sucks,
the corner
Kevin.
to have a private conversation.
Our cord was tied to a hanger on top of the TV.
Hey, doggy.
Just ignore him, dog.
Wow. Now
You
he
need a
thinks I'm-
haircut, you bum.
He thinks I'm a capybara
Why would he think that?
because I just made capybara noise. But it's on a. You can't
No.
hear the frequency.
No, you didn't.
Kevin, humans can't hear the frequency, so you didn't hear it. Capybara.
Sometimes we wish we couldn't hear your frequency.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
So we got 2,500. This isn't too scratch. I mean, they're all really fine surface scratches. So we don't need to go down to like 800 or anything like that. That ain't that bad of a piece. So we'll probably start at 12 or 1,200. Yeah, let's try 12.
Mayo's here.
Hello,
Depends,
Mayo.
depends on
Mayo.
how deep the scratch is, right? What's up?
Get down and give me 20. So you can get a lot of use out of this because the part is small. So you only need a small portion of the actual paper. Conserve and concise makes the earth nice. So then get your sandpaper wet. Nice and wet. I fold it into a little thing like that. It's like a little mini thing. Hey, Jacob. How you doing? Okay, so when you sand, only
Yes,
sand. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Larry.
I was going to say, yes, I remember the giant antennas.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Up on the roof, and you have to.
Some people just had that thing set up inside their attic. I'd run across those every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, where it goes straight through the roof, and
You had to stand up and walk up to the TV and turn the dial to change the channel.
My dad would make me climb the telephone pole and steal cable.
Remember when they had a switch from VA?
Oh yeah, remember the cheater
VHF?
switches you used to be able to get?
UHF?
You could pirate cable, the cheater boxes. You could just hook up to your TV, and yeah, that was awesome. Back in the day when even regular people did crimes, like I knew like old ladies that stole cable to get a cheater box. Like they were like hardcore pirate TV pirates. And they're old, like ladies, like I get to watch all my shows for free.
I freaking love stealing cable. I lived in an
It's the
apartment
best
and I
thing.
knew where the box was. You just like go down and like just hook up your apartment number under
Yeah,
the main thing, and you had like 5 months, 6 months of free cable before they came and figured it out.
Yeah, you
It's
got to
great.
destroy the establishment, man. Those corporations.
Absolutely.
Okay, so when you sand, we're gonna sand in one direction with each grit. Don't go like circular and stuff. 90 degrees, either one way or the other. You guys know how to sand things, so you don't need to really.
Wax on, wax off.
How you sand? That looked like paper, not sand.
You sand the fence is up
When I
down.
sand
up.
the fence, sand the car.
That's right. Wax. Paint the fence.
Kick the swan. So I'm gonna do both sides the same direction with the I forgot what brand, 1500 or 1200 or something. Anyway, this is just to buff out the fine scratches. So it's gonna look worse before it looks better. That's the fun part. So you're like, oh, I messed up my piece. And then you're like, whoa, it's really nice. Hopefully. Could just be the first part. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm just sanding this way up and down. And then when I do the next one, now you rinse. Oh, I forgot to tell you. After you sand it with the grit, so there's going to be like the sandpaper has the rough granules. Rinse them off in your water, in your George Washington pea. Okay, nice. Here we get it wet, and then it's going to give her a little. You don't really have to dry it because we're just going to sand it again with the next one. So we're doing 12. So let's move up to. You know what? I'm gonna get crazy and skip. Let's go to $2,000 because I mean we're hustlers, New Jack.
That's 2,000 grains per square inch or something.
Yeah, that's so fine. Damn, that's fine, Jesse. You know what I'm
This
talking
is
about?
fine. You
Wait,
grind
wait.
my mind.
It's a fine piece of sandpaper. My. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little. You want to get a little wet. Because you don't want to dry sand, it'll just scratch it more. So now I went back and forth this way with the other one, so I'm gonna go like this, the opposite way. That way you get all the scratches, but you don't want to just willy-nilly rub your thing on there. Sounds like some weird guy on the bus, right? You don't want to go on the bus and rub your thing around. People kick you off the bus. So. And you don't really need to push on it a lot. We're just taking fine. We're just doing a little buffing. Okay. I think we can stop at $2,000. If it's real bad, you can go to $3,000. I didn't even get $3,000 because I'm not gonna try to fix that damaged of a part, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of pat it dry. So then we got these, probably throw those away later. We want to keep half of our micro towel dry for the end because we're going to use Meguiar's plastics. This is clear plastic cleaner and Polish.
Plastics.
It has real sausage in it. Real sausage. Polish. So it's a quick and easy way to remove clouding from headlights. But guess what? I don't have any headlights in my house. But I do have this. So let's see if there's a seal on. Oh, there is a seal. They know because I was gonna drink some of this. Good thing they sealed it. Yeah, I'll use your teeth, kids. Oh, I almost sprayed in my mouth. Gross. Okay, so we're doing that. Oh, they put it on there good. I guess they don't want anyone just getting in there. Okay. Now, I don't know if I sanded enough. I might have chinsed out on the sanding, but we'll find out.
This part of the process, you have to be 16 and a half years old or older.
It says it contains benzyl salicylate, so do not ingest unless you're stupid. But it does say put it in your eyes for shiny, bright eyes. So that's good. Okay, so skin contact, I probably don't want. No need for. Okay. Skin contact, no need for first aid. Okay, cool. It's nice that they did that for me. All right, and you can use this on convertible windows, which is nice because, like, I only drive convertibles, obviously. So you take like very small drops. We're gonna do one side at a time, right? You don't need much. And then this stuff, we can go in a circle with a dry towel. We want the towel dry, not wet like the sanding. So we will. I'm just gonna start with this little drop edge. See what happens. Just kind of work it in there. Ooh, you can already see it kind of defogging a little bit. And now the other side's still going to be fogged, so we won't know fully until we get both sides completely eradicated of scum and villainy. But I think it's working. I don't know. You also don't want to leave this gack on there, so you do want to rinse it and not have it dry on there. Maybe it's hard. Maybe you have if it dries on there, maybe you have to abrasively get it off and then you re-scratch it. That'd be funny. All right. So I'm going to rinse that side just because I don't want to re-scratch it. Oh, that's already worked on that side. I don't know if you can tell. So here's the side that I did. You're seeing through the other side, but that's the side I didn't do. You can see how it's like matte. And this is like a little shiny. So let's see if the magic, this is where the magic happens. This is where babies come from. So Jesse likes that. He's like, yeah, that is what I can do. It's not storks. It's not storks. Let me see if I can tell which side I did and didn't do. I hope this works. I'm going to look so bad on national television. Because I know Maury Povich is watching right now, and that's not cool because he might be the father. Let's see here. So we got 2 more dollops. I hope this is the side I didn't do that. It looks like it is. I think it's working. I don't know. I might have to sand it again. I might have not went fine yet. That's all right. Because I don't have another of this piece. I don't know, guys. Maybe I did. Oh, I did the same side twice. That's gonna be super shiny, bro. Hold on, let me do. I have one in the oven that's already done cooking, so pull that out and see if any of the studio audience wants to sample. I don't like this. I don't know if it did very good, guys. We'll see. I'm gonna put it in my Wawa. Get a Dremel. I know, Johnny G, if I was rich like you, I'd get a Dremel polishing tool. I probably didn't sand this enough because you do need to. Are you gluing panels to your body? That would be sweet armor. Oh, yeah. Little ABS armor. Nothing can get through ABS. Blammo, it's clean. Then you get your ShamWow, okay? And then go to jail for hitting a hooker. That's what that guy did. The ShamWow guy, he went to prison. Okay. Little joke about the ShamWow guy.
I thought it was cocaine. Didn't he get trouble with
cocaine?
No,
that's Billy Mays.
Oh, Billy Mays, that's right.
Yeah, the ShamWow guy was like, he kind of looked like one of the guys from Jack. Like he looked like he did look like he was on cocaine, but I think he probably was. But
Yeah, probably.
He had done all the cocaine and then hit a hooker, so there was no coke to bust him for. It's just the violence, which is nice. Obviously, I'm not serious. That was a horrible thing.
Yeah.
But you know I'm kidding. It's sarcasm. You know that. Right?
I know. I got it. Okay. I don't know if anybody else.
I don't know. There's people that are super literal. Like in FoxLug, there's these people and they're like so literal that if you say anything, it's like there's no possible way that you're joking, even though it's highly improbable. And I'm like, come on, guys, you gotta. Not everything is as
You
it
think
seems.
they would have known by now? if
No,
they're
they
in blood.
don't know me.
They
I think
don't?
they met me for the first time last night.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so this looks like crap.
Didn't work?
No. What did I do wrong? Let's read the instructions on the bottom.
Rinse and repeat.
And it says it's made for that particular plastic?
Yeah, it's so it's safe to use on clear plastic items such as plexiglass, brake lights, plastic convertible windows, motorcycle windscreens, helmet face shields, bolt windows, bug deflectors, and CDs. Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. Try gun repair, computer programming, or get your GED. I'm just kidding. That's the Suzanne's. Never mind. That's Sally Struthers. These guys are, my audience is too young. Titanium J, do you know who Sally Struthers is?
Nope.
She did the kid, like the starving kids in Africa, like just for less than a cup of coffee a day, and she's like eating a big Hope party sub while these kids are starving, like flies on their eyes. Like, send money today. These kids are starving, and you can see Sally Struthers. They're like backing up a truck full of party subs to her mouth. It's horrible. I like to use that type and make up my own script. That's a good idea. You can pretty much have the show be about anything you do.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
I'm gonna do
same,
that
same
for
kind
every
of
reason.
plastic. They're both polycarbonate, right? Headlight plastic and clear Lego parts.
Yeah, it just says not for use on painted surfaces, coated plastics. Is ABS coated plastic? See, this was someone did. Okay, the video I watched, they used this on, like, you know, Hot Wheels cars. They
Yeah.
took the windshields out of the Hot Wheels cars and did it. So, and it worked really good. So I did something wrong. I might have rushed it because we were on live television, and like the gaffer and the key gripper back here, and they're like doing that thing with the clapper, like take one, and all.
Maybe did you start with the 800?
I should have started with 800.
No, you probably shouldn't have. That might be even still too coarse.
No, I started with a grand, Troy.
Oh, okay.
Right,
That
I started with 1500. Let's look. I have the proof. Only the 2000 is ripped. Oh, and the 1200. I started with 12.
Okay.
And I didn't even sand abrasively. You saw me sand. I wasn't like I work I'm a woodworker. Much of my trade is like woodworker. So
Yeah.
I sand a lot.
Right.
And I was just scratching the surface.
Huh. That's weird then. That should have worked.
I'm gonna try it again though. It's not gonna mess it. I mean, what's it gonna do? Mess it up more?
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna hurt much anymore.
Maybe I'll try with. Maybe I'll do 1,000. I know you are supposed to work your way up, and I might have been too hasty because I really want this to work, but I also just caught ADHD. Like I was at Walgreens and there was some ADHD person and they coughed on me, so I got ADHD now. So kind of screwed up. It's not contagious, don't worry. Larry, you just got it from me. Okay, let's try this one more time, kids. So I'm gonna go backstage and see if I can get. I think Bob Vila's here. What we're gonna do here, Bob, is.
You're gonna go backstage and get it rubbed out, or what?
Yeah, kids, cover your ears. Get it rubbed out.
All right.
Go backstage and
I'm
rub
covering
them
my
out,
ears.
and we'll be right back with you in 2 and 2. We'll see how they did on their date. It all just started off. I think coffee could improve it. What happened? What's wrong? There's a Sally Struthers. Yes, Nikki, that is a good episode of South Park where Sally Struthers. Yes. I'm glad someone else, I'm sure everyone's seen it, but recalled it. I've been home about 3 hours, so glad it's the weekend. But yeah, I had to go to work today. And I usually have Friday off because I work 4/10s. So Friday is like, it's overtime, but it's also owie time.
I gotta work tomorrow, unfortunately.
What? On a Saturday? What, do you
Yeah.
live in California or something?
I don't think that makes much of a difference.
Everybody in California works on Saturday. Did you
My
see that
God.
movie Office Space? I'm gonna have to go ahead and have you come in on Saturday.
Was that in? That wasn't in California.
I know, but it wasn't in California, but they were mimicking the Californian attitude.
Maybe.
I haven't on Sun and put cover letters on their. You put cover letters on your TPS reports.
It's debatable.
And you do that now. I'll resend the memo, Troy.
I do understand this reference. I have seen clips of Office
Somebody's
Space.
been watching some cinema. I could see TJ with a baseball bat and a printer out in the field, just beating the crap out of it to some hardcore rap. That would be TJ.
Michael Bolton?
Yeah, you're like the Michael Bolton of the Lego community, TJ. Not the singer,
Okay.
Michael Bolton. I like all his albums because he hates Michael. What's your favorite song? I got a meeting with the.
Me with Bob's.
What's your favorite Michael Bolton? I don't know. I like them all. He doesn't know any of his songs because he hates.
There's so many quotable moments in that.
Oh, that movie is. Oh, my favorite is that it's a jump to conclusions map. It's a map with different conclusions on that you can jump to.
Where's Larry? Larry and I and you love this movie.
Dude, that's the dumbest idea. That's so dumb. It's awesome. It's a map with different conclusions. Oh, God. It's good stuff. I'm going to show her my O face.
If you want me to wear 32 pieces of flair, make the minimum 32.
Yeah, poor Jennifer Aniston. You know that Hitler or the Nazis made the Jews wear flair in the country.
Sounds like you got a case of the Mondays.
Somebody's got to. If someone did that to me at my job on Monday morning, I probably
God.
would lose it. I would, if they were like serious, I'd be like,
Oh man,
no, we don't do that.
no.
Sorry, not today. You can do it tomorrow. It'll be more funny on a Tuesday.
Right.
It's a great improv show. What are you watching? What kind of show is this, Jeff Staveley? What do you mean what kind of show? It's Friday Night Bricks. It says right on the. Oh, maybe they can't see right above you, Larry. It says Friday Night Bricks. And even below Troy, it says it. Yeah, that's Jeff. I brought that up already. That TJ would be in the field with a baseball bat and the copy machine, going all Reservoir Dogs on that thing with a pair of pliers. Only use ultrafine butt chop, or it's just Polish oil. Oh, wait, was that a real tip? Let's back this thing up. Only use ultrafine butt. What's ultrafine butt chop? Or do you mean only use ultrafine sandpaper, or just use the polish without sandpaper? Because I am using ultrafine, like seriously. 2000?
Yeah, see, that's what I was getting at. You might have scratched it more because you were using even. Yeah, it might have been not fine enough.
Maybe you could be right. So right now I could be messing up more. See, but I'm looking at it like on wood, you use like 80.
Right.
You use like 100.
Right.
You use like 320 for like fine sanding on wood. So I'm thinking to myself, now granted, I don't use this high of I don't use 1200 on wood to be pointless. But like, so it's so far away from what I'm used to using that it seems fine to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my perspective is completely jaded because wood and ABS are completely different things. So Hey, I didn't say it was gonna work. I said we're trying it. It's
And
called.
it's actually not ABS. It's polycarbonate.
Oh crap! It says if
But
it's polycarbonate, it could explode.
It's different. It's slightly different.
So the video I watched, he was doing it on not on like what the bricks made out. He's doing it on the plastic windshields. Are you looking up stuff right now, Troy? I bet Troy's researching.
I was earlier.
Okay. There is videos of taking the scratches out of Lego, and they show it on Lego, not just a Hot Wheels windshield. But
Yeah, it should be the same thing.
it is. It is the same thing. That's why it is. I've watched videos where they did it on Lego. The one I watched today was Hot Wheels windshield. It's a horse of pizza. Same stuff, different pile type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go really fine. We're going to go, what's our finest one? 2,500. Let's see if we can do anything with 25.
So
Yeah.
Chop was talking when I left, and he's talking when I get back. I feel like it's the exact same thing I left.
Sorry, Kevin.
No, that's fine. I was merely making an observation.
Well, you should become like a Sherlock Holmes type guy then.
I can deduce that you're still talking. Very good.
I enjoy the polishing portion. Only use the finest of sandpapers, grit, not quality. Oh, the finest quality sandpaper. So I bought a really horrible brand. It's called Junk Brand sandpaper. It's called, if you like garbage, try Junk Brand. That was the commercial. Oh, so stupid.
Did your sanding work?
No.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
trying
we
to
were talking about
troubleshoot where I want to know where I went awry. And in fact, I should have done this on a piece that I really don't care about. But a lot of those are really scratched, so I don't know. I'll go grab a really crappy piece and I'm just going to take a sledgehammer to it and see how that does, Troy.
Sounds good.
Just take a baseball bat. We'll go out to a cornfield. This sandpaper is too coarse for you, traveler. You need less coarse sandpaper. You need weaker sandpaper, traveler. These potions would kill a dragon, let alone a man. Yeah, that's the joke I was talking about before. That I bought Junk Brand if you like garbage. Because ooh, that's gorgeous. I do like that. I do love your D&D game. The last one I watched, not because last week it was on, you guys were sleeping in the woods or something, so there was no show, but there was. I think your characters got cat.
Jesse was. Lego shows take precedence.
Yeah, oh, I know. I knew about it because I was at the week before, so I already knew about
Johnny,
it.
this is
I imagined that your characters were asleep in the woods. Someone had cast a sleeping spell on them. So now this week you're going to wake up with like Rip Van Winkle beards. You're going to be like, how long were we out for?
I probably like, what, a 200? Is 200 the most coarse?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Gaming Wagner.
Kevin, are you aware of what's happening?
I was aware.
I'm sure Dad knew. These things don't happen without Dad's knowledge. Kevin is a bit abrasive. You could use his zingers for sanding. His zingers would scratch at Johnny G. He's too abrasive for the kind of fine polishing you're doing.
My week has been so disruptive, I haven't even had a time to look up some good dad jokes.
Oh, no.
Oh, I assumed you created those all on your own.
Yeah, those are supposed to be genetically implanted in your DNA.
Smart.
Your DNA mutates when you become a father. You're like
you
an
have no
fathers
idea.
are like X-Men. They're like X-Men.
You have no idea. No, you actually, I think you do have an idea.
I was going to say, Bud Chop's got kids. He knows.
How many kids do you have, Bud Chop?
I don't have any idea.
How many are you looking to purchase?
How many do you know about?
There's 3.
3. Wow. Nice.
One is not biological.
Is it a mechanical or a
is it
Yeah, yes, it's AI.
Let's not get into the whole robot
It's an
Android
organoid.
debate.
I got, a
Inkle's
dad,
not even
I got
here.
a dad joke for you, Larry.
Oh, let's bring it on.
I just made it up.
Oh, those are the
Would-
worst.
would-
No, I mean
we're
like
bringing up,
they're really
dad
the
That's
worst.
why it's good. What do you call a hot tub in a museum?
A hot tub at a museum?
In a museum. Or at a
A
museum.
hot tub in a museum. I don't know.
Spaghetti.
A hot tub? What? Spaghetti?
No,
I
don't get it.
I'm not picking up on it. See, dad jokes have to be so easy and stupid.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like almost mindless and stupid.
Like-
okay, I got one for you.
If
So-
Mr. Spock has pointed ears, what does Mr. Scott have? Engineers.
yeah, I thought-
Yes, they're usually
and you could do-
groaners.
you could do
They just
engineer,
groan. It's just like, oh God, go away, kind of jokes.
and
Explain the
engineer.
spaghetti thing. I
Hot
don't
tub in
get
a
it.
museum is spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Oh,
Spaghetti.
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 Kitty. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Well, you shouldn't have to think about dad
Museum.
jokes.
Okay. All right.
The Getty
What do you call a cow that can't give milk?
Guggenheim.
An utter failure.
And
Oh,
other food.
Or like I
mean,
asked my wife.
yeah.
It's about the wordplay.
Yeah, here's one for you. It's a
Yeah,
simple.
usually it's very
I-
punny.
So I asked my wife if I was the only one, and she said yes. The rest were 9s and 10s.
Yes, I love that one. That's a
I got a
good one.
good joke for you guys.
Good one.
Yeah, they
Good
kept,
one.
like, I'm so bad. Like
I got a good joke.
they were all.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's
And
explain
it better be
So
good.
Let's make
This
it
is
really
this is no time for
Okay.
utter
Fooling around,
failures.
I'm not fooling around. What
Okay.
do you call it when a Lego parent sends their kids to the room? A
What
What do you
brick
call it
separator.
when? What?
Sorry. What do you call it when a Lego parent sends their room?
Oh, okay. I missed the Lego part. It's all about timing with jokes, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
A brick separator.
I'll give you a 5.
Yeah.
A brick. Oh.
Do you get it? They
Yeah.
separate
Well,
them.
I got it.
What about the bin of storage?
Huh?
What's? Say that again.
That
I was
again.
just making a Lego
That again.
movie 2 reference. The bin of storage. When
Yep, we got
when
it.
they all get put away because the mom takes the Lego because they're never mind. There was a Duplo war. There's a whole storyline you wouldn't get.
Yeah. What's the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer?
Oh,
What?
I don't put an oral in my rectum after I use it. That means I put the rectal.
The taste.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Uh,
I would imagine there'd be a
I think
different
you're
flavor
straying
and
from the
smell.
dad jokes
Yeah.
there. You're out in the weeds there.
What do you call it when? Oh, sorry. That's the wrong joke.
Okay,
What do you
everybody pretend
call
I didn't do that.
A disabled Lego.
A what?
What?
What do you call a disabled Lego?
What?
Disabled Lego?
Mega blocks.
An O.
because there's no way.
Because it has no legs.
It's got a leg cut off in the wood chipper. I get it. I see
It's
what
after
you're
7 o'clock. We can get to the PG-13 jokes. It's fine.
Got it. I'll get some up.
saying. Okay. A nun and a leprechaun walk into a bar. Just kidding.
PG.
There's no joke. That's the joke.
You see, I love puns so much that I went to see a theatrical production of them. Quite frankly, it was just a play on words.
I see what you did there.
See, that's gold. That's like 24 karat dad joke.
Yeah.
You guys were on last time I was doing some good jokes. You'll hear.
Yeah,
you
we
were
did
gonna
that
hear
joke
this
last
one,
time I saw you out
but
here,
some of
Jake.
you haven't heard this joke, so I'm gonna say it. What has 4 wheels and 8 Lego bricks?
I don't know.
Vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum
Yugo?
cleaner.
Oh,
Mega Maid.
I'm very good at my jokes.
Mega. You like Mega Maid?
I know what that is. I'm just reading them off. I have
never
them.
seen
Spaceballs.
I know what Mega Maid
Spaceballs,
is.
the movie.
Good job, TJ.
Yeah, I'd seen clips of that movie for a while. I finally got to watch it in full when it was free with
Get
ads
outta
on
here.
YouTube.
Can we get?
I swallowed a bag of Scrabble bricks.
I'd heard of Spaceballs. Now
My
I'm
next
finding-
trip to the bathroom could spell disaster.
I have to beat you guys. All right. What is? Sorry.
You have to beat him down the ladder of humor.
What do Lego minifigures do for fun on the weekend?
I don't know. What do Lego minifigures do on the
Clutch
weekend for
each
fun?
other?
They throw a block party.
That's kind of in the wheelhouse.
My
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Oh, my sound.
Knock,
I didn't get a
knock.
punchline. The
Who's
sound
there?
went off of it.
Hey, Madison
Madison, who?
emotion that people usually feel after hearing my jokes.
Ha ha ha.
Yep, it's groans. It's all groans. It's all about the groan.
Yeah,
Hey,
Larry.
Madison is the
Larry,
capital
Larry,
of
every one of these
Wisconsin.
jokes gets you one step closer to a TJ look.
Do it. I'm gonna highlight you. Give me
Larry.
a TJ look. We're Good Morning Brick World isn't the only place that gets
Is it
this.
gonna be a live CJ?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a live one. Oh, dang! Oh, it's in my soul.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Oh, Larry, you missed it.
I see
We
your
were-
Schwartz
we
is
were,
as big as mine. What?
we were shooting off the Office Space quotes
When?
earlier when you weren't here.
What? I missed that.
Yeah.
I was even
all the
wearing,
fun stuff
I was
when you're
even
gone.
wearing my Red Stapler Office Space T-shirt.
No,
earlier.
we do all the fun, but last time I did not receive a piece of cake. Keep passing it back, Milton. But last time I did not receive a piece of cake. Dude, Milton, stand in the back. so you get a
I
piece of
told
cake,
them
you idiot.
no salt on the glass. I told
I
them.
said, no salt, no salt. There were big chunks of salt.
Okay, I have to go find my
Clumps of
junk
salt.
Lego.
Yeah.
You want to see my flare? I'll show you my flare.
While
We
you're
already did
down
all
here, we
this,
got
Larry.
some kind of a rodent problem.
Larry's here for the recap. Earlier in the show, tell us what we did. Larry, we always do the fun stuff when you're gone, buddy.
I know. I had to tend to my mother-in-law.
Reed
Forgive
has
me.
that as a strict show order. Reed said, whenever Larry exits for stage left, you guys have fun, do stuff he would like, and then when he gets back, tell him you did that. It's all in the script.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to talk to Reed
Peter,
about that on Sunday. You're gonna want to talk to
it's
Reed.
not like a day off or anything.
Yeah. We go ahead and have you come in on Sunday to talk to Reed about that. And also, we put cover letters
Yeah,
on all the scripts.
I have a meeting with the Bobs. Yeah, they called me
Yeah.
at home.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Do we get a
Dual-
double
yeah, look at-
entendre?
Two men, two guys, one screen. Two guys, one screen. Oh, they're in bed.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, cue.
I'm pretty
cue-
sure this is
Friday Night
something
Bricks?
no one wants to see on the
Cue the
internet.
soft jazz.
Can you please shut off your camera?
I just
What?
won.
You won that?
I just won
50%
this.
off.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I came
cool.
out of the bathroom, and I'm standing. I'm getting ready to come back here, and the name rings up. Like, oh,
Appreciate it.
good thing I just came out of the perfect time.
Hotel internet.
Internet. service.
Yeah.
Your hotel internet
Sounds like
is
you came out of the bathroom and something happened.
yeah.
Are
You need to
staying with
you need to
Combo-
upgrade
are you
to the
with Combo Debt right now.
Combo.
Combo Debt has horrible internet.
But they
Well,
left
the
the light
light is on.
They
No,
did leave
he's
it
got
on.
great lights. He puts all his money into the light. The internet's horrible. The dial-up.
You need to upgrade to a suite read. Maybe a better internet.
There's a
I hope-
read upgrade I didn't know about.
Ooh, are you send?
Champalooza Echoes.
Good
Champalooza
That
Board.
was a good one, Kevin.
Good
That's what it
gravy.
looks like.
Kroopalooza Socks. Toes.
Chumbo Wumba?
Chimpalooza Fort.
Does that say Chumbo Wumba?
Chimpalooza Borg.
Chumbo, I get knocked down.
Chimpalooza Return of the Jedi.
Oh, Return of the
10
Return of
Years
the
of
Mac?
Monkeys.
Return of the Mac.
You
Hey,
can
oh,
make
and I got a special pair of socks. I mean,
Well,
I don't
we
want to
can
know
hear
about
you,
your
Larry.
special pair of socks.
I'm looking forward to that special pair of socks.
I always bring a special pair of socks when I go
Who's on
traveling.
there? Where'd you get that?
Tim from Tim and Zach from Lego Masters Season 2 said, we can't sell these things. I'm going to give you a pair of special socks. I'm like, okay. Just make sure you show them on the stream. I'm like, no problem. I can do that.
Wait, what is that from a Lego Master or something?
Yeah, this was Tim and Zach. So they're
Well, I didn't
they're
watch
Oh,
season
okay.
2. I wouldn't know.
Nice.
He acts like everyone watched.
Oh, that does
season
look
2.
like Tim.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
season 2.
Yeah, he's here.
I
Him and
didn't
his-
see that.
So
Yeah,
they've
he's
got
on
the
the
Alpine
left.
Brick Exchange.
Dude, those look really high
So-
quality. Those look really high quality.
So-
print.
Yeah, so we are primarily set up. So we might almost have to Porsche. That's good. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, neither one of us has all the figs out. So I mean, there is.
Well, then why are you in your bedroom?
Yeah, we
or
didn't.
your hotel
we
room?
forgot to
You should
because
still be out there
AT&T
setting up,
works
Reed.
absolutely nada for me.
When I go to Nebraska, I party.
You guys are more important.
There's nothing.
You
to
guys are
do.
more
I
important,
could-
man.
you couldn't get a connection from the
No.
display.
I won my Porsche, and I came back to the room to hang out with you.
There's nothing in Nebraska.
Huh?
What a crock.
That hotel is
It's-
probably
it's
the most
good.
happening place in Nebraska.
That's not a lie.
There's not much there.
You know,
fellas. Sorry.
in the end, of course, for later tonight, all I brought was all I have is the small dice tower tonight, so I don't have the big dice tower.
Are you going to be able to communicate when we play, Reed, or is it going to be choppy like this so we can just infer what you're saying and roll?
Someone put a spell on him, a glitch spell. He got a glitch spell put on him, right, in the game.
It's called a
since
blink
there's-
spell,
Since
not a
there's
glitch
nothing
spell.
to look at anyways, I'll probably just keep the camera off.
There's nothing to look at. You should be,
I'm
you should
gonna
hire
turn your
yourself
camera
a-
off.
Why is he
You
shaking
should-
his bell?
You need to love yourself more because
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You're special, Reed.
Ice cream.
I scream who?
Ice cream when I step on Lego.
Oh,
That's a pretty good one.
well,
I scream when I hear about Reed's special socks.
There's timing.
See?
We gotta
Comedic
stop
timing.
picking on Reed. Don't pick on Reed, guys, because he's in Nebraska. He really can't get much worse off.
Okay, hey guys, we might be back. We're gonna
He's
try
already in the
something
worst
different.
place in
We'll be right
America.
back.
Well, we can hear you much better now that you don't have your video on.
True.
That's true. And there's not much
Like, we
to
heard
look
every
at
word that
anyway.
you said now that your video's on.
Kevin, there's not much to look at anyway, he said.
Oh, you guys
yeah,
are at the hotspot? Nice.
Vast prairies, spacious farmlands, unique attractions like they have I think an elk there. Like they have one elk. And they have,
Nebraska's famous for nothing.
I know.
Have you ever driven through it?
It's literally it takes up space. It's basically
It is the heartland. It is the breadbasket of America.
It's a
It's
Yeah,
like
but you're doing a
It's
build.
nothing but corn and wheat and what they
It's
make
like a
bread out of.
city
You're doing a build
dedicated
and you
to
need
the
filler.
migration of birds.
Right, yeah. That's where
Yeah.
you get your loose ground from when you have to fill a swamp in like Green
Yeah,
Bay.
it still takes a
You
long
get it
time.
from
You need
Nebraska, you
filler.
bring it to Green Bay, you fill in the swamp, and you build on it because that's all. Green Bay, you can only build so high because it's a swamp. So you have like a 3-story building. You're like, look at that skyscraper. And Green Bay is like spread out over hundreds of millions of miles because you can't build up. That's where we got all our land from.
It's the
Nebraska.
state. It's the state the Wizard of Oz wasn't based in.
Oh yeah.
That's
True.
Kansas, which is
That would have been its plan.
Kansas, Nebraska. It's the same.
Well, I bet Judy Garland did drugs in Nebraska at some point in their life.
Quite possibly.
Too soon? I don't know. You guys
Too
are big
soon.
Garland fans.
No.
I know Jesse's for Galaxy's a huge Judy fan, so I'm sorry, Jesse.
Yeah.
You want whoa, they're like almost frozen.
I'm actually pretty upset about my science thing. More further research is needed.
Yeah, you didn't even scratch the surface on that, huh?
No, I scratched it real bad. It was way worse. Yeah, no,
That's how you do it.
this is how he does it.
Well done, Kevin. And no, I haven't gotten your email yet.
Well done,
What?
Kevin. You're like the Bell Biv
Dude,
DeVoe of
do
the
you
Legend
have
family.
that Yahoo address or
I have to do Gmail.
no?
It only
don't
works
send
through
it.
Gmail.
Oh, well, I'll check that later.
Did you?
This is Gmail exclusive, bros. Hey,
I have a
everyone,
Yahoo account that gets
Gmail exclusive.
11,000 emails a month, and my Gmail account that gets
Don't
6.
forget to pump my new NFT. It's Google exclusive. It's pictures of Reed in different outfits. They're selling like hotcakes.
No one wants to know.
Where is this?
Kissing an ice bear.
I'd love some hotcakes
Oh,
right
that
now.
one's sold out. Reed and the ice bear sold out.
Orange whip, 3 orange
Really,
whips.
just the special socks. You can
Good
get
one.
one.
Thank
just
you,
Reed,
Kevin.
Just the special socks.
John Candy. All is
Yep.
good.
John Candy. I like John Candy.
Doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
Oh!
That's
Wow, Jesse out of nowhere.
Nice. Wait, but he read it off of something.
I have yet to see those in the store. I've been looking for them and can't find them.
I haven't been looking
Although-
and I haven't seen them either.
My Walmart still does not have any of the April
Well-
1st sites.
I haven't looked for them, and I don't care.
Right,
The,
yeah, me and Larry are
The
on the
Mandalorian
Hey,
fighter set is pretty cool.
100%
What are we
Larry
looking
and
for?
Larry
Kinda
Legend.
cool.
What are we looking for?
I don't look for stuff, and I don't care about. That's the worst.
If
I-
I found
I
those,
boycott
if I found those CMFs, I would just save
Are
them
you
for
are you
next
upset
winter
about
and use them to
CMS or
salt
the
my
new sets that
driveway.
have come out?
The garbage.
I'm
Tarjay.
upset about so much.
Tarjay.
You're just an angry old man, is what you're saying.
I am an angry old man. Believe me.
Oh, you can tell
Believe
he's
me.
old and you can tell
Such
he's
an
angry.
angry old
Yes.
man.
There is a motel and a convention center in Nebraska.
And nothing else.
And a Target, I guess.
And a lot of bars.
And apparently a Target that he found the Disney characters at.
Yeah,
Is there
true.
an antelope bar?
All right,
Is
so
there an
what'd
antelope
you
bar?
get? You might as well show them off, Reed. This is your channel. What'd you get?
Show
Yeah,
it
just hold
off.
them still for a long time, so at some point we get a shot of it that freezes.
Whip
Because you're
them
frozen.
out.
You're
Whip
frozen,
them
so you
out.
have to hold it there for about 5 minutes.
Yep.
for us to see
And we'll know
each
we
one.
see it at some point.
They're gonna like think they logged out, and later on they're gonna be like changing for bed, and it's gonna be just nasty.
Ooh,
Okay,
you're
you're
showing us a
showing us
phone.
phone
a
out.
picture of your phone.
Oh,
That
there's
has-
a
Picture your
nice,
phone.
that's a nice
That
phone.
doesn't mean
The
you bought
Muppets
them.
too.
yeah.
Good screen on that.
There's a
Good
second Muppet series. I didn't hear about that.
No, there isn't. What?
Yeah, Looney Tunes Part 2 and Muppets Part 2 next week, kids.
Wow,
Look
that's
for it in your
awesome.
local grocer's freezer.
You bought some empty bags?
And they're still in plastic.
Those are
All right, Reed, show us what you got, man. Come
What's
on.
the blue book
I
on
see.
those? What's the blue
It's a
book?
Lego channel for crying out loud.
Okay.
What's the blue book?
No, they had Muppets on the shelf. They had Muppets, so I got the
Oh,
guitar.
like
I
Animal
haven't built
sitting
it
on
yet.
the
They're gonna
shelf?
go in the band.
That's like Elf on the Shelf.
Okay, that's just white bricks.
They had Muppets also.
Elf
We
on
got-
the Shelf,
we got
but with
Mickey.
Muppets.
Muppets are easy.
That's the
Ooh.
Mickey Wizard.
It
Don't
looks
want
like a
that.
mouse with a blue hat.
Fantasia
Floating head.
Mickey.
Yep.
Got the,
Okay, that's your fist. That you're mad about something.
dog.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Coco. What? I want him.
Coco.
The king, which we might have to hide.
Oh,
this
nice.
weekend,
Prince
the lion
John. It's not a king.
Oh, Prince John. That is
I really
actually
want
something
him.
I'd be. Yeah, he's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, Prince
Him and
John.
Robin Hood are the two my two favorites out
Him
there.
and-
But
Usually,
I love classic Disney.
Mhm.
when I my toilet is
Not
purple,
this new
so I call
crap.
it a Prince John.
The
Which
wicket.
one's that?
Oh,
No, I
what
think I got
was the
another-
blue? Okay, Reed, you have to show it in
Another
front of the camera
guitar.
for like
No,
5
that
minutes
was
at a time.
Superman.
Oh,
That's a
there's
Hawk
the other guy
Rebel
from
Trooper.
Coco.
Hawk Trooper.
No, we saw him. What was the blue figure that you had?
It was Superman.
Oh, that was what's her name from Sleeping Beauty?
Oh,
No.
yeah, what's her name? I love her.
Yeah.
That's Superman.
Oh, the queen. That's the queen from Snow White, right?
Yeah.
The Wicked Witch.
And then another Mickey.
Spider-Man?
That's
I was
amazing.
looking for
haul.
people that would
Wait.
work well for the
Is
band.
that hat? Is a hat
The
separate
band.
from the head on that, Reed?
I love how Kevin's
Is that-
interested in.
Is that wizard's hat separate from the Mickey head, Reed?
Don't answer Kevin.
No, it looks like it's
because
one
he
piece.
always naysays what other
Oh, is
people
it?
like.
I thought it
Who
looked
cares
separate.
about Disney?
Oh, that's a shame. So there's really no value to that piece.
Oh,
that
Oh,
He's gonna have hat
Dang.
hair when he wakes up.
other than the broom piece that it comes with. That broom, I
Yeah, and
feel
then
like
I
it's gotta
got
have
another
somewhere.
Kermit.
Did you get a
another
permit to buy
banjo,
those?
and then
Oh, Nebraska.
Yeah, they have. You got to be 47.
yeah. Anything you want to do in your house, you got to get a building
Is
permit.
that Princess Aurora?
You got to get a building permit to make Lego. If you want to build Lego, you have to go down to the courthouse. And
You got to get a building permit.
building permit.
Oh man.
and then of course
I think we're done with that.
I just feel bad because those are made in China.
The
They're
new
probably
one.
made by like starving Chinese children that Disney
gotta
has
have to-
making those.
Oh,
movies
it comes.
for
You've got the
you.
little Vespa or whatever.
The tiny Chinese
Yeah.
knockoff store.
No, because there is a
RJ.
factory in
Yeah,
China
yeah,
that do
yeah,
a lot
they-
of CMF stuff there, and they do use Korean. They use North Korean.
This one here, yeah, the best one.
So I'm
yeah,
sure
that's
Disney-
probably the most interesting.
Yeah,
that
so-
motorbike would be cool, but those
I have that
bikes
one
have been around
already.
forever.
Hey, it's my companion.
Hobbytown.
Send me all the Huskies. Send me all the Huskies.
I have that one.
What do you mean by that, Laurie?
I have that one.
I need them for my
actually-
companion.
that Husky does
I'm gonna get a wolf pack by the time this campaign
That
is
poly
done.
bag, Reed.
I thought we were your wolf pack.
Reed, I'm sure you saw on my channel. I did a review on that scooter poly bag a while ago, but I know you probably watched the upload already, Reed. So I don't need to tell you.
Yeah, I wish it came with 10 brooms. It would make the figure worthwhile.
But I did do a review of that set. Not that it.
Old cartoons. I don't want the stupid old pre-Mickey Mickey. That's a waste of a figure.
What?
All right. Well, we got 20 minutes till D&D.
Yeah, I'm out of here. You guys are weird.
A couple of us have to
I gotta go put my pants on.
bust
Yeah,
out of here.
My kids to bed.
Hey,
Whatever,
I have a question.
I haven't worn pants since COVID started.
What are pants, Alex? Pants for 500. Things I don't wear. Things I don't wear, Alex. Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
I'd have a lot of things to say if
Yeah, we-
my son wasn't on here.
We still put
Right.
Hinkle on, yeah. We still need to put Hinkle on the baby.
I want to party with this
I have
guy.
a question. What Lego set are we looking for?
What, buddy?
What Lego set are we looking for?
4444446.
Doesn't exist, Jacob.
We're gonna open a couple of these too.
No, I have a Walmart account. I can get anything.
I got one too, bro. They hooked me up. I was on Twitch, and they're like, a Nigerian prince
All right.
is going to share his Walmart
I'll
account.
see
with
y'all
you
a little
and
bit on a
open up
different
a credit card. So I opened
All right,
up.
Kevin.
Good night, all
Hi.
of you that don't
Good night.
migrate.
We'll see you in a minute.
I welcome you all to migrate over.
Everybody, let's go play some D&D.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
In
It was good to see you, Reed.
21
You guys are
minutes.
really weird.
We're gonna
I'm
try.
never coming back.
We suck. We are. This is novice level.
We haven't died yet.
That's true. Well, some of us almost
Now,
died.
okay, let me message Jesse because that's going to change.
We do. We have a cleric, and that's important.
Hey,
What? We have a cleric now?
some of us are pretty good.
Well, we
You know,
don't. I'm
some
sorry.
people
We
get
have a
away
couple. We have a
fireball.
druid. We have a druid. We have a
Right.
paladin, and a couple wizards. So healing abounds. We're good.
And
We
have
don't
this
suck.
range
Thank
guy.
you, Nikki. Yes, that's
Range,
true. We
have
do
a
not
drunk-
suck.
We have a drunk ranger for some reason. I don't understand what that's all about.
What's going on?
For some reason, that's what rangers do.
Where he plays like
He plays like a drunk ranger, I guess. With the free drop.
I want to do a monk that's like a drunken kung fu guy.
Yeah. Jackie Chan.
Hey, Jeff, shut up. We don't need to die yet.
Did you watch, Larry? Did you watch Marisha Ray get pummeled in Creator Clash boxing?
I didn't watch any. I was like following it, but I wasn't really watching any of the videos. I just didn't have time. But, dude.
I mean, she stood up and took every punch for 5 rounds. But it was
dude, that
hard.
chick is hardcore.
It was hard to watch.
Respect. Well, I don't know why they're doing that. Why?
Yeah, they're not boxers. They're influencers.
I know that. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what I don't know what she's doing.
She got bruised.
Don't worry, Nick.
If I was mad, I'd be like, honey, it's fine. Don't.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. No, I mean, she's wanted
like
to play her character. She plays in campaign 2. She plays a monk that boxes a lot.
Oh.
And she wanted to live her character and pop, and she was getting popped.
Maybe she learned.
Yeah. We need to throw some crit rolls tonight and kill Larry so he can re-roll as a bard. Okay. Damn it. Noted.
No.
Whoop! There goes.
Hey, Hawkeye, Lego man.
That is that is how it goes. As far as I know, if you die for real in the game or whatever for good, roll a new character.
That's how it is.
So,
That's how it is.
I will be prepping for the game here shortly, trying to take a break. And
Yeah, I need to set up some stuff for that, and maybe wolf down some pizza or something.
Yeah, I had a snack, but not much. We'll recap for you, Troy, during the stream.
I caught quite a bit of it because I went and rewatched some of it.
Oh, okay.
So I got a good almost the first half of the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I did not watch the end of the stream where I left. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just seriously, it's been.
Yeah, they took care of the were-rat. Yeah, it was a were-rat, right?
Good. All right.
Mickey,
well,
ironically, with a moonbeam spell.
Cool.
Well,
did we get any Lego talk in on this stream?
TJ's Ninjago.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah. Talked a bit about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I built.
You did talk about Lego tonight?
We talked about Lego for a little bit. Yep. And then Butt Chop was,
Reed showed some minifigs that almost qualifies.
Rubbing out his windows.
Ooh, Hawkeye. Okay, that's we look forward to seeing Kate in Chicago.
Come back.
Boom.
Yeah, save it for Chicago. I talked to EJ, our collaborator.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
you did.
He was
because
here last
you were at the show with him. Yeah. Huh?
Yep. So
I
was nudging him that we need to keep going and do this thing, and yeah, he's not. I don't think he's started.
Well, I have not either, but if it's going to be a thing, I will
he has
commit
his
to it.
process where he designs, though, and then I think he orders the pieces and then just nails it. So I believe he has the design part.
Crap! I gotta get pizza. All right, I'm gonna duck out. I'm gonna get pizza, take a bathroom break. See you on the other channel.
I'll probably leave TJ in charge, and
all right,
TJ, you get the show, man. You're in charge of the show for the rest of the night.
You can end the show for real with the end broadcast, TJ, and we'll.
He actually gets to push this time.
Yeah, I've never pressed that button.
Oh damn! You get the red button. You get the red button.
You're in charge of that, ending the broadcast.
The big red button.
All right, guys.
We'll see you in 15.
Okay, cool. See you in a bit.
Yeah, that's cool, Troy. If you saw some of the show, they made it through a couple of obstacles, mimic sofa and a were rat and some battle droids. Actually, I had robotic animated servants or whatever in this one room, and I brought out the Star Wars battle droids.
That's funny.
And they were being activated one at a time, and they took out the guy before it was more than they could handle. Autobots. Mickey knows.
Did we have our favorite lurker this week at all? Did he lurk at all? Our sketch artist? No.
I haven't seen Kevin, but Hawkeye's here, and the usual Johnny G, Dude Jude.
Yeah, Hawkeye,
Thanks for being here, guys. Sidious.
Yeah, Hawkeye, I think I owe you one of those bricks, so I will get you one of those.
Bravely, quite a few.
Yep.
Zizu was here early, and just going way back now. It's too early. Nikki is in the chat. She'll be. Moto was the first one in. Thanks for being here, Moto. And yeah, I hope you have fun out there in Nebraska or Omaha. Say hi to my buddies. John Gerlach should be there from GMLTC. And Adam.
He's helpful.
Adam's kind of quiet. He's got a big red beard, goatee kind of thing. And he's got Lego trains from our Minnesota club here, and that's all I know. We've got two guys representing.
Huh?
We got two guys from Greater Midwest Lego Train Club, so I know we're out there.
So, yeah, Jesse, if you want, you can go out. I should be able to be here, and if not, I'll have to log back in and end the stream. But you go ahead and get.
We're putting TJ. TJ wants to hit the big red button, so we're going to put TJ in control of ending the broadcast.
Yeah, I got it.
He knows how to hit he knows how to hit the video at the end.
Yeah, he has not officially done that on a channel, I believe. So.
Yeah, the video in the end that's in the brand and the Goodnight Friends.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can go to brand. Yep, you can do the video, the end video.
Yeah.
And then, I trust you.
You want to hit the end, the ed vid crit, the crit 8 because we're at I did up to episode 8. So yeah, that's one you want to hit. So. But just you go over if you want to. Ready?
That'd be cool.
You got two here. You can't see me, but. So,
all right.
Yeah, he can hit it. Yeah. We get you over to your channel, so that's fine.
All right, I'll leave and take a 5-minute break, and I'll be over on the other channel. I'll see you guys there.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess since we didn't do enough Lego talk, here's what that Lloyd figure looks like. Samurai Lloyd. He's gonna be in the book. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool fig.
And what year
was
that?
Giving him a new face print, but this will be in this book. I believe this book releases in October.
What year was that?
Oh well, the samurai suit's non-canon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's a picture of the new bounty.
Okay. Nice.
The dragon head is not present for some reason. The theory is that there's a dragon that detaches from it.
Huh. At the front or something?
Yeah.
I like that it looks like it's like a hovercraft, like futuristic.
Yeah, it's futuristic, like the 2015 bounty.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and then I'm not going to show it because it's a leaked blurry image, but there is the Ninjago City Markets. And it has a lot of interesting stuff. There's a tall green building. There's like a cable car, kind of. So, building with what looks like some purple on it, and there were some rumored minifigs. I know that all of the ninja are rumored for that. Hopefully, some of those will be exclusive variants. and not just core suits.
Right.
Vinny, who's the NGTV News camera guy, is rumored to be in a set. Well, actually, it's pretty much confirmed because in one of the Falconer CMFs, they had the wrong torso, and it was Vinny's instead.
Oh, jeez.
Which is it's great. And then since Garmadon's in that set as well, my theory is that Vinny's apartment, where he and Garmadon roomed together, it's somewhere in the set. Miss Demeanor, who's like she's a lady who has like fire shooters on her arms, is rumored to be in there. Cyrus Borg as well, which is one of those characters the fans have been demanding since 2014.
So you haven't even gotten them before.
Yeah, we got the Overborg, which was a teched version of him. I have that fig somewhere. Let me find him. But it was an evil version of him, and we haven't gotten a good version. Yeah, this is the Overborg.
Okay, gotcha.
So we'll see. Hopefully he's in that set. He is long overdue.
So cool.
Yeah,
Troy, you playing
there were
tonight?
some.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what's funny is we both drove, and that's the funny thing is I drove and I hit I-20, Highway 20 and Highway 30, and in the dump bins at the Walmarts had absolutely nothing. In the $150, $3 bins, nothing. The only thing I bought was some friend sets at half off, the Mobile Bubble Tea Shop, and that's it. I mean, other than the Disney figs. I mean, and that was from Target. I mean, literally the Walmarts were almost pretty much duds on that whole drive. Just crazy.
Huh.
So yeah, it was weird.
Not
I mean,
much.
yeah, I mean, it's possible that maybe some vendors came through, or it's just in areas people are they're buying it up quicker. They're waiting.
It's convention weekend, so yeah, there's probably not going to be much there.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's like it's wild because, you know, I mean, some of the stuff in the stores I watch and they put it on they'll go mark the polybags down to 4, and they sit there and they might mark it to 3, and they might still sit there, but then you mark them down even farther, then they're like instantly gone. But I mean, sometimes I wonder if they're even on the shelf because I mean, I've gone into Walmarts where they're pricing everything for sale, but they don't hang on the shelf. They're just like, oh, it's just like one Walmart one time it was like, we're just pricing it like that in case it comes back in. I'm like, all right. But there we go. What's that?
Oh, sweet.
New Eggman minifigure for the Sonic sets.
Interesting.
Yeah, uses the Avatar legs and a new everything else.
It looks a little odd with the long legs. I gotta.
Yeah, but I think it's better than if they had done a big fig because that would have been so hard to put into any vehicles that they made for him. I think it fits with how thin the legs that are on Eggman.
Yeah, the head mold is like ace though. That is perfect.
Yeah.
I have to buy a Porsche or something to settle my score.
Yeah, here's a Ninjago poster for the upcoming season. Dragons Rising.
that might still do too.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Cool.
Sorry,
Yeah, we actually have official release dates for once for Ninjago. It's been a recurring issue that we never have any idea when the season is releasing and where. And now, for the first time, Lego.com has given us dates for a bunch of different countries, and U.S. is June 1st. Most countries are in June.
Hawkeye, you did the vector for these guys, right? For the flags? I thought you did the vector for that. I thought you were the one who did that for me. So that was why I was going to give you the brick. So.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Get ready for the the other stream. I got to take a quick break before that though, so I hate to leave you guys, but it's good talking to everybody in the chat. Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Come hang out and for some D&D. See ya.
See ya.
And then there were two.
Yep.
You're going, and you. I mean, it's, and everybody's psyched for even Chicago too. This is a good show. I like it so far. It's been pretty mellow. I skipped dinner tonight, so I don't know what they had for dinner. Did you go down? No, you skipped too. We skipped the dinner tonight because we were frantically working on the. I mean, because we started at 8 this morning, and we still had to figure it out because we could. No, Hawkeye. It was the Chima. Weren't you the one that did the vector? Somebody in the stream did the vector graphics for me. I thought it was you. I don't remember who it was. Somebody did the vector Chima flags. I thought it was you. Somebody, and they said, "Oh, I want to buy the brick," and I said, "Yeah." I'm hoping Jesse will do a critical brick. I mean, if he gets me the stuff, I can ask Richard. Richard can make them by the time Chicago, so he can bring them. It would be nice. It would make sense. It's hurting to do that so much. So, but that's a pretty good show. I mean, it's nice. I mean, there's some good stuff here. You don't think you did? Okay, I don't know who it was. I'll have to look and see. Somebody did it. I can't remember. So. I just need a better laptop for doing this stuff remotely. That's my problem. I would have brought my desktop, but that just takes up so much space. So, and without a D drive in the laptop, I can't reboot it instantly like the desktop. And so, I don't have to worry so much. See, that internet thing's freaking doing that again. So, which means I'm probably going in and out, in, out. I will. I mean, that'll be a popular one, Hawkeye. If he does it, it'll be popular. Just for everybody's watching it and whatnot. I don't know how I'll do that, but I only ordered like 10 of the Chimapalooza ones to start with. I can always get more printed if I get people want it. So. I mean, TJ, you can do it at any time. You can run it anytime. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a 1:30 video anyway, so you can hit it now if you want. All
right, so here is the link to the stream. Yeah, let's hit the outro. It's the 8, right?
8, yeah, that's the longest.
All right. Night all. Catch y'all on Critical Bricks.
Door prizes next week, I think.
Ooh.
I think it's next week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Sorry, 2
weeks. All right, see you guys.
So I think it's like the 5th of May. Okay.